What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek. It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are getting into episode 6 of Hisman season 2. I know it's been a couple of days since we've uploaded anything. I've just been busy this week, but everything is back to normal now. Okay, so episode 6 of Hisman season 2. In the last episode, we had the phone calls, and then there was like a cliffhanger of like, oh, who called Junsung? But we basically know who called Junsung because there was no other options than who called him. So if they pull something out of their ass saying, oh, this person called him, it would make sense because they showed who everyone called. So it's got to only be, the only person that could have called him would be Sungho. Sungho? Is it with a G or is it just Sunho? I forgot. There's no one else that could have called him. So yeah, we're going to see how this plays out. So without further ado, let's just get into the episode. Here we go.
여보세요? 아침에 바게트 구울까 하는데 일찍 나올래?
Who'd he call?
알겠어.
How are they going to explain that everyone called everyone? Who called Junsung then?
나 천매치입니다.
Yeah, because I knew that was Sunwoo's voice because that was fully Sunwoo's voice. You can just tell now. I'm not that surprised that he called him, but because like, because yeah, I was just gonna say that like they have like, yeah, there's some vibe between them, but they haven't really done anything together fully yet. So I didn't think he would call him. The only reason I thought he'd call him is because no one else called Junsung, and so it was just like a process of elimination that's what it was going to call. But then I thought it was a joke. Someone said that in the comments in the last reaction that Yoongi called Junsung by accident. But then we saw him talking to Sonma. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Songhwa, where'd Songhwa come from? Sunwoo. Bro, AT's in my head. Songhwa. Sunwoo, sorry. He called Sunwoo. Yoon he called Sunwoo, sorry. Where'd Songhwa come from?
자체도 못하고 그런 깊이 있는 대화도.
He's definitely the softest member in the house. Like the most emotional? No, emotional isn't the right word. It's not in a bad way at all. He's the most sympathetic to other people, I guess. He's just like the nicest one. There you go. Not that the other guys are assholes or anything. I'm just saying like in comparison.
어제 매칭 됐었어. 근데 오늘 서로 하지 않았어. 아 진짜? 어제 형준.
Who did?
어제? 서로.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember him going on a date with anyone yesterday. Did he last time? No, him and Junsung stayed home, right? I guess they're talking about the phone calls. Or maybe they're talking about the dates from before.
그 사람도 연락이 안 왔고 나도 연락을 안 했고. 성.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't know that Jun called him. Yeah, because he was like, who was that? Okay, shit. So he thinks he didn't call him, and then so there's this massive miscommunication happening. So Jun thinks he wasn't called by Minsung even though he called him. But he doesn't know that Jun called him because I think he thinks someone else called him. I don't know who he thinks called. I can't remember. He did say who he thought it was maybe in the last episode. I can't remember. So there's this miscommunication happening right now. Oh, that's messy.
것 같더라고요. 그래서 생각을 해봤는데 성우님이 아니라면 형준님이 저한테 전화를.
It definitely was, my bro.
네, 진짜.
To be fair, they all have quite similar cadences in their voice, so I can see the confusion.
형이랑 같이 있었어.
Though Hyungjun and Sungho sound nothing alike.
아 진짜. 네. 너 진짜 전화했어? 대박. 나 대놓고 전화했어.
Wait, what? Wait, what? No, he called Hyunjin, right? I'm so confused. I guess maybe they're cutting it in a way to make you think he called Hyunjin.
근데 내 생각에는 오늘 너에게 전화한 사람은 맞는 것 같아. 그게 아니라 이걸 바꾸네.
진짜 판을 바꾸니까.
그러니까.
Not the gossip walking into the room. That's crazy.
어? 아니요?
50%인 것 같아요. 저 왔다 갔다 해요. 1% 차이도 없는 것 같아요.
It's because of words don't align with what he's saying here. Like his conversations with someone doesn't align with what he's saying here. He's like, oh yeah, I've got affection for Hyunjin. But then he says, before when they're talking, he does that. That's not the image I'm getting from. I don't know, man. I don't know about that guy yet. Just yet. He's giving me very mixed messages at this point. It's too early to say. I feel like we haven't seen too much from him. So.
아니 술 너무 많이 마신 거 아니에요, 형? 약간
왜?
취한 거 같은데?
아니.
약간 빨개 지금.
그치.
이렇게 마신 거 처음 봤어. 오늘 먹고 죽는 거야?
오늘 너 데이트 누구랑 했지?
Bro's jinking through his fucking problems right now. Oh, he's got two. He's already smashed 2 beers.
거기도
이제 들어가요?
이제 들어가냐고?
응. 방에.
거기?
I definitely think like Junsung's got a bit of a disadvantage in this show format because it's like Junsung's the type, at least from what I've seen from him so far, is the type of guy that like you need time. You know what? Like he's the type of guy that you will most you'll most likely fall for, but like you just need some time. You know, it's like a slow burn, and then and then he's probably better than anyone else in the house, but he's not like a quick I'm obsessed with him guy, if that makes sense. So he's at a disadvantage in that way. So I'm going to see how this all plays out. And he's also more of like a serious guy where everyone else is kind of a bit like, you know.
오늘 그림 그리기. 그림 봤어? 서로 그린 거예요? 둘 다 잘 그렸지? 우리 뭔가 나이 밝히고
Like for example, the other guys, and this isn't a bad thing. What I'm saying, it's just a difference. The other guys talk a lot, and when I say talk a lot, it's not bad. It's just like the other guys are just constantly trying to fill the silence with a lot of like fluff stuff that they don't, that doesn't really add anything. Junsung's the type of guy, he talks when he needs to say something. That's the only, and that's a weakness in this type of show, I think.
편하게 대화하는 건 처음 같은데? 어제 이후로?
아니 근데 오늘 아침에도
괜찮아? 선생님 일어나기 기다렸어요.
He got in his feelings. Yeah, and then he's just like decided what song we meant by that. I understand why he did that, but he just got in his feelings about it and was like being a prick. That's what he was, being a prick. Like, the thing is, Sungwoo doesn't owe him reciprocation because they went on one date. Doesn't mean you can be an asshole to him. And that's what he was being to him.
호감을 갖던 사람인데 그 사람 다른 사람이 데이트하는데 또 나한테 와가지고 아무렇지도 않게 와가지고 이런 부탁을 한다고?
I don't like what he's. I don't like this perspective. I know people might be like, "Oh, I can see where he's. I can see where he's coming from. It's not coming from a good place though, because it's like you. I'm sorry, bro. You've known each other for a day. The whole point of the show is to date. Like each of yous date each other, so you can see who matches well, and just to explore what's going on. Especially day one, day two. It's like you want to at least try like the different avenues of like, okay, how do I get along with this person, this person, this person, this person, this person. So it's like, I don't like this sense of entitlement he feels because he went on the first date with Sunwoo, because it's like, bro, you literally just met. It was a first date. He doesn't owe you anything. So you treat him like an asshole because you got in your feelings about it is a dick move.
뭐 여지를 주고 싶고 이런 걸 떠나서 그냥 아침에 만났고 같은 집에 사는 사람으로서 그냥 그래도 그나마
Yeah, like
많이 이야기를 했으니까.
Yeah, just because you aren't romantically involved doesn't mean you can't have a cordial fucking relationship with this guy. If you've been watching my reactions, I've just not liked his vibe since day one, and everything after that he's done, the way he's talked to people, the way he's treated people. I just don't vibe with Hyunjin at all. And maybe it's cut in the way to make me feel that way. Like, you kind of need a bit of a bad guy is not the word, but a bit of a contentious member in shows like this. So it could be cut in a certain way to make me feel that way. But based on what I've seen from him, I'm sorry to anyone cut on my opinion on this guy. I just don't like him.
아침에 눈 떴을
근데 너무 싫어. 내가
Wait.
본 거는 그냥 자상하고 그냥 뭔가
Wait, what is... Oh, okay, wait. Sorry. Am I misunderstanding something? Let me go back.
중은해요. 형 성격을.
I respect...
근데 너무 싫어.
That's a crazy thing to say. That is insane. I respect your personality, but I hate your personality is basically what he said. That is insane. Like, why would you even say that? Even if you do, why would you even say that? Bro, you just met the guy. You don't know anything about him at this point.
내가 꼭 싶었는데 뭔가 자꾸 선뜻 이제 안 나오는 거지.
I get where he's coming from, because I was talking about this as well, Sunwoo having the issue of like, you're not sure if he's into you or if he's just nice to you. So I understand where he's coming from, but I still don't like the way he's fucking coming and dealing with this situation and this conversation even.
먼저 방에 찾아줘서 고마워. 그분의 이야기를 듣고 나서는 오히려 그렇게 생각해서 미안한 마음이 컸습니다.
담배 피러 가게?
I don't know. I didn't see any misunderstanding. It just sounds like Tian's being a prick. That's all it sounds like to me. I'm sorry. Sorry for the Hyunjin fans, but...
침대에 머리를 대봐. 쿠키는 호가.
Oh, the cookies.
호가.
Yeah. I was going to say, I was like, what is that? The cookies you made with Junsung.
선물이었는데 고민하다가 형준님에게 드린 거죠. 쿠키를. 호감의 표시로. 저는 지금 두 남자를 고민하고 있기 때문에.
Right now, my current opinions on the guys in the house is I've got 3 rankings. Guys that I like. Ones I'm not too sure about yet. I've got mixed signals, mixed things about. And then the ones I'm just do not vibe with at all. The ones I like so far. Junsung, Sunho, and the American dude. Yeah, the American dude. I like his vibes as well. And the ones that I'm not too sure about because I haven't seen a lot from them is like Yoonhee, Minsung, Hyunjun. Those three I'm still not sure about yet because we haven't seen too much. I actually also like Sun Woo as well. I like him as well. Ones I don't like so far, I don't vibe with at all, as you guys probably know, is Hyunjin. Just do not vibe with him whatsoever. Is there anyone I'm missing? I'm kind of a bit, the scale's tipping with Minsung. Sometimes he's a bit, I'm not sure, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know about him. Like he's tipping sometimes towards I'm not really vibing with him, then sometimes I'm like, maybe. So I don't know yet with him. That's we're gonna see.
형진님에겐 전화를, 봉준님에겐 쿠키를.
So he called Hyunjin. Why did it feel like he was calling Hyunjin? That's... So they cut it in a way to make me misunderstand on who was calling who.
쿠키가 있는 거예요. 그래서 이걸까 좀 많이 헷갈렸다고 해야 되나?
I feel like these two are just misunderstanding each other on purpose. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, how do you misunderstand that? Like, if he was gonna apologize, he would sit down and talk about it and apologize. I can tell, I don't know, I just feel this trio of Hyunjin, and Minsung is gonna be fucking messy.
화장실 밑에 가게? 네.
Well, at least they, I guess, dealt with whatever their dramas were, it seems. Are these bros fucking sleeping with the blinds full open? Nah. That looks, I don't know why though, that room feels mad nice to sleep in. You got the trees in the background and then you got the veranda, it's raining. Like, that looks fucking fire to sleep in. I think this is the best room. Where did I get the bucket hat from?
형님이 깨워주셔가지고 기분 좋은 아침이었어.
Like all of his habits, the way he talks, the way he just exists, Junsung, man, I relate to so much. Like, especially the waking up early, late thing. Like, I wish I was an early riser. I really do wish I was an early riser. And even when I have to wake up early, it's, I feel like I'm dying.
일어나라. 형이 일찍 일어나야 데이트를 하지 않겠냐. 이런 얘기를.
Yeah, what now, bro? You gotta see it through. See it through, my boy.
한 조각은 내가 하려고 했던 에그 바게트 하고 한 조각은 그렇게 하고 하면 될 것 같아.
좋아. 나는 그 냉정부터 식사로 생각하는데 다른 분들은 식사로 생각 안 할 것 같아가지고
다들 아침에 별로 안 먹었어.
Yeah, where the fuck is everyone? I guess they're still sleeping.
나는 느긋하게
It is pretty. I think it's pretty early still.
나만 바쁘지 항상.
Oh, turn that off immediately. I hate the sound of that. It just gives me trauma. I feel like I'm back in high school when I hear that fucking shit. I said they better turn that fucking shit off, or I'll come there and drop kick whoever's alarm that is. Bro, it's in your hand. Just wake up and turn it off. Waking up to someone's alarm is the worst thing though, because it's like you can't even do anything about it. Bro's like, what are you doing? Especially because it's so out of character for Junsung. funniest, what I love about Junsung is like he's just so straight faced all the time. But I feel like he's low key probably like I think he's low key so funny at the same time. Like, he's got that energy of that, you know, that one straight faced friend you got, but he's actually fucking hilarious. But no one knows it unless they know him well.
어제 보니까 성우인가? 혹시 있던데? 예스.
어디서?
뭐?
어느 부분에서?
그냥 젠가 할 때.
What do you mean? How did you notice? You outright said, I'm interested in the person on my left, and there was no one else there except for Sung Ho. So it's like, what's he... The way they're acting as if it's not obvious that he's been pursuing this motherfucker since they saw each other is insane to me.
그 사람이지 않냐고.
당연히 그 중에 있죠.
What are my picks? As if we've seen him pursue anyone else.
아니면 알아서 다 빠져주세요 좀. 난 내 거 건드는 거 진짜 싫어해.
Oh, Hyunjin's just there like, what, bro? What is going?
갑자기 준성님은 이빨을 드러내더라고요. 첫날
형이 예상하는 게 맞다면
I'm telling you, Sungwoo doesn't know the game he's about to enter. Because like the difference is you've got the way I would compare it. Sungwoo's like a he's kind of like a hyena with a lot of targets, if that makes sense. Where Junsung's like a fucking tiger and he's locked in, and he's gonna basically probably rip apart anyone that stands between him and his goal. Like, he's the wrong one to challenge in this. I'm telling you. And there's also like compatibility things. I just don't think Sunho and Sunwoo are compatible at all. Because even when they were on the date, it didn't feel like, even though, you know, Sunho was feeling romantic, like feelings and shit, it didn't feel romantic to me as I was watching it. You know, like there's certain dates you watch, even in the concept of like a reality show like this, and you're just like, oh, I can sense the vibes, but I just can't sense it with those two.
그냥 계속 변하지 않고 곁에 있을 겁니다.
I actually respect the way, I just love this guy. I respect what Junsung's doing. He's basically like, look, I'm going to be there. Sunho can make the choice. Whatever the choice he makes, that's his choice. But I'm going to be there. You know? So I actually respect that. Because he's like being respectful, but also, you know, persevering, but not in a pushy way. Yeah, so...
잘 먹겠습니다.
맛있다. 맛있다.
그림 맛있네.
You can definitely see who they're focusing on though, like in this show. Like, I feel like the other guys are, there's focus on them, but they're very much side characters in the storyline being told by the producers, right? And you know, even doesn't matter how real this is, the producers edit it in a certain way or kind of record like conversations happening more between certain people so they can have a certain plot line developing, right? You see that in a lot of reality shows. Doesn't matter how real it is, the producers have a vision in mind. And I feel like the dynamics that are the major focus is the triangle between Junsung, Sungwoo, and Sungho, those three. And then also I think the triangle that's forming with Hyunjin, Hyunjun, and Minsung as well, I think might be a focus. Where I think the guys outside of that are less the focus. They might be more focused on as episodes progress, but I don't know. I doubt it because we're already like mid-game. So I feel like they've created certain dynamics that they're gonna see through to the rest of the show. But we'll see how it plays out.
형이 이거 픽한 거죠? 형이 이거 그릭 요거트 픽한 거 아니야?
성우가 그릭 요거트 너무 좋아하는데
아 성우가 픽한 거야? 데이트 코스 중에 있었던 거야? 아니면은 장본 건가?
Why are bros acting as if Greek yogurt is the most rare item? It's literally the only yogurt you buy. What are you talking about? Okay, maybe it's different in Korea. I don't know. I'm not sure. It might be different, but Greek yogurt is like the staple yogurt you buy when you're going to go buy yogurt.
제가 뭘 못 먹더라고.
Who did he just beckon over like that? Oh, his bestie. They're basically besties in this house so far. They've been just like shooting the shit a couple of times now. Just the two of them.
앉아봐. 아, 내가 궁금한 게 있어가지고.
Oh, he's gonna ask about the phone call.
선우 형한테 전화한 게 맞아? 응. 너 나한테 전화했어.
진짜?
어.
Yeah. Okay, so he called him by mistake. It just showed it as if he was talking to Sanu.
알겠죠? 지겹게 전화해서.
Yeah, okay, so he did call Jun's. Okay, so the comment was being honest. I thought the comment was trolling when they said it was by accident.
아 그래?
잘못 전화한 거지. 그래서 나도 전화 받고 잘못 전화했나 아니면.
나 미쳤나 봐.
오케이 그럼 됐어.
How'd you even do that? How'd they even call him? I guess it's like
나 왜 이러?
probably just got the number wrong. Oh, but
진짜 2층에서 뛰어내릴까 생각했어요.
okay, calm down, bro. It's not that serious.
실수를 했지? 바본가? 멍청인가? 그날 준성이 형의 좀 새로운 모습들을 많이 봐가지고 준성이 형이 좀 머릿속에 있었는데 아마 그것 때문에 헷갈렸던 것 같아요.
Oh, are we gonna get Yoonhee has a crush on Junsung arc now? Not a crush, but is intrigued by him.
이렇게 잠깐만 얘기해도 돼요?
Oh, he's gonna tell him I meant to call you, but I called Junsung by accident. Oh, here we go.
제가 어제 원래 형한테 전화하려 했거든요.
용희님의 관심이 사라진다면 사실 슬플 것 같긴 했어요. 이것도 이기적일 수도 있겠지만 용희님은 아직까지도
He's like, I get it. Like, it's nice to know people are interested in you, even if he doesn't have the same feelings, you know.
너무 큰 응원 같아요.
놀러 갔으면 좋겠다. 난 다 같이 뭔가. 형 뭐 입게 오늘?
나 패딩밖에 안 가져왔어.
진짜? 형 패딩이 잘 어울려. 키가 커가지고.
Okay, so they are going on dates. I thought this was going to be like a they're all at home episode because
이렇게 입으면 되려나?
there was no
내 거랑 진짜 똑같이 생겼다. 뭐가?
thing on that.
오늘
Discussion on like who's going on dates today.
할 거라고 예상을 좀 했어요.
I guess the people that called each other going on dates, right? That's how it works. Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember the rules, to be honest.
뭐야? 미션. 오늘은 방을 변경하는 날입니다.
Oh.
함께 방을 쓰고 싶은 단 한 사람의
Oh.
마음을 담은 편지를 넣어주세요. 우체통은 전화 부스 옆에 있습니다.
Oh shit. Okay. This is going to change up the whole dynamic of the house, right? Because it's like obviously changing rooms, you're going to be spending more time with their new roommates, but then also whoever they choose, it's going to show their intent of like who they're interested in. And if like if roommates are interested in each other and they choose not to be roommates anymore, that's going to be some drama there. So I'm really intrigued what's going to happen.
미션이래 미션.
다 나와요 빨리.
오늘은 방을 변경하는 날입니다. 함께 방을 쓰고 싶은
This is my theory with the roommates. I think so we've got a double right? And we've got the single room. No, there's two doubles. There's a single room, and then there's the 3 room, right? So 2, 4, 3. Yeah, okay. I think this is my theory. I think Min-sung and Hyunjin are going to become roommates. I think Hyunjin, Young-hee, and what's the American? Jungwook? I don't know, the American guy. Those 3 will be in the 3 roomer. Right, Hyunjin, Young-hee, and him. Then I think... No. Oh, this is hard. Okay, wait. Okay, for the 3 room, I'm going to say Jun-sung, Hyungjun, and the American guy. I gotta learn his name. And then for the other double, I think it's gonna be Sunwoo and Younghee. And then for the single, I think Sunho. Right? Okay, I don't know. Okay. So double Sunwoo, Younghee, triple Hyungjun, American guy, and Junsung. For the other double, Sunwoo. No. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, you know, let me just do it easier. Triple, double, single. That's my theory.
약간 가감하게 다가올 수도 있겠다 이 생각을 많이 했던 것 같아요.
So he did choose Min-sung. I thought he would. I didn't think who else he would choose because I feel like he's basically giving up on Sunwoo.
오늘 미션 좀 쉬운데? 애초에 처음부터 한 사람이었어가지고.
Oh, he's gonna use Sungwoo as well. Choose him. Sungwoo's like, I just want to stay in the room alone, but everyone's choosing him.
룸메이트라도 하면서 가까워져 볼까 했던 생각이 넣었어요.
I've got no idea who's who bro is interested in, to be honest.
더하게 한 것 같아요.
The only person we've seen him kind of show some type of feelings towards was Younghee, honestly. I don't think he's had interactions, at least that with that kind of like romantic energy with anyone else. He kind of had the date with Hyungjun, but I didn't really sense that romantic energy between them either. So I don't know with this guy. I feel like we haven't seen too much of him, like as a person. Feels like he's had the least screen time. So his name's Jun-wook. Jun-wook? Is the W silent? I don't know. Because whenever there's like the W double O K, the W is usually silent. So I'm gonna say his name's Jun-wook.
형진이 누구한테 쓰려나 궁금하다. 응? 형진이 누구한테? 한 명이었는데.
준다는 보니까만 해도 성형도 때 홍보해줬단 말이야. 외모적인 것도 못 오냐 전체적으로 따졌을 때 오히려 다행히 이상한 거.
I love how they just fucking whisper gossiping.
약간 뭔가 환경적이나 그런 게 어려웠어. 근데 뭔가 그냥 다 너무 친절한 거야. 성형 자체가. 그 형은 이미 좀.
I've got this weird thing, and I don't know, my brain just is fucking wired differently, I guess. I hate when people talk quietly or whisper. It just, the way it rubs my brain, it just hurts my ears and my brain. I just like, I feel like my brain's gonna explode. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. You know, like when I was a kid in high school, and you know when you're doing an exam and the teachers are like whispering to one another and shit, that shit used to drive me insane. Just don't like it. Just because they're whispering now and it's just fucking my brain right now.
마음이 있는 건 알고는 있었어. 근데 확신 안 생겼던 거죠. 너는 그러면 계속 저는 수도
Wait, so, but he said he's interested in 2 people right now, so it's not Sungwoo. So who's the second person? I know Min Sung, obviously.
1일차 2일차는 선우이 나한테 전화를 안 했어. 진짜 그건 몰랐어. 나는 진짜 그냥 외모 성격한 거 보면 좋아하는 그런 느낌은 오히려 나 같은 그런 체격이 더 좋은 거네. 나는 그러니까 약간 성우 형이니까 생각보다 나는 준성이 형이 제일 어렵다고 생각했거든. 나한테도 전화 안 왔어. 나도 그게 선우 형의 마음을 모르겠는 게.
Everyone said the same thing because I forget who it was. There was another dude that were having a conversation about how Jun Sung was like the hardest story, and he was like he was the most like threatening is the word I'm looking for, intimidating one. Like it's so funny to me because he's just a chill guy. You know, Jun Sung is literally the chill guy meme. You know what I mean? But he's also really intense in just how upfront he is, and people find that intimidating. Like people don't like honesty and upfrontness. They don't, like, not that they don't like it, but they don't know how to deal with it really. Because I've seen that multiple times. People that are the way Jun Sung is upfront, just it is what it is. Surface level, people they get like. Those type of people usually rub other people the wrong way just because I think it usually comes from places like they wish they could be that way almost, and they don't know how to deal with someone that is that way. But yeah, it's interesting.
둘 중에 한 명을 고르는 것도 쉽지 않았고 편안한 사람을 골랐던 것 같아요. 호감 가는 사람보다는.
Oh, someone he gets better along with. I feel like Hyunjin, because we haven't really seen him have like actual conversations with Hyunjin of like substance. Like they've had like small talk and like, you know, that type of stuff.
청소 안 해? 겹치잖아. 뭐요? 화를 이렇게 낸다고? 뭐요? 제발 저런 뭐요? 겹치면 안 돼? 겹칠 수 있지.
He said he would, like, Hyunjin said he wasn't into Sungwoo anymore, but I'm just trying to think who else is there. Like, there's Min Sung obviously, but we haven't seen him fucking interact with anyone else. But he did have a date. Did he? Yeah, he had a date with Yoongi. I guess he could be an option potentially.
하고 싶다. 이런 각박함에서 벗어나서 좀 그냥 재밌게. 다들 이제는 우리한테 별 관심이 없다. 맨날 우리도 이렇게 들어와 있으면 한두 명씩 들어와가지고 같이 얘기하는데 관심 없다 이거지 다들. 관심 안 준다 이거지. 아 진짜 너무하네.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is a big theory. This is crazy. I feel like these two might already have something going on, but like it's not being shown because the producers are trying to set up, who will Sunho choose? I'm pretty sure these guys are going to get together. Like I'm like 95% sure about that. But I feel like it's not going to be obvious until like later in the show that that's what's happening, because I feel like the producers are probably hiding so much like shots and like scenes.
편지 배달이 완료됐어. 아, 다 같이 가는 거야?
다 같이 가자 우리. 잔인하다 진짜 잔인해.
아 심지어 열려 있어. 이미 열려 있어.
열려 있다고? 와 너무한 거 아니야? 내 이름이 뭔데? 어딘데?
Oh, so they don't. I can't speak English, so they don't even know who's voted for who's. Like they're just gonna get a card, and then whatever, like, you know, like it's just gonna say they're gonna have a certain amount of cards in there. Actually, no, they're gonna know because it's gonna be whoever put the card in. Is they're gonna write their name in it, I guess, or maybe I don't know. I don't know how this works.
같이 본다는 거 조금 잔인하다.
혹시 편지지가 있지 않을까?
후기 때문에 사실 믿고 있었으니까. 제 우체통에 편지가 몇 개 들어있을까?
Oh, if Min Sung doesn't choose Hyungjun, I think Hyungjun is gonna be cut and probably pissed off a bit because he's like, you gave me the cookies. Like, what's this? And you don't want to be roommates still. Like, oh, it's going to be, I feel the drama coming. Because I'm pretty sure Minsung chose Hyunjin.
내용을 다 보지 않고 프롬부터 봤어요. 성우한테 편지를 받아서 기분이 정말 너무 좋았습니다.
Oh. Okay. I genuinely thought they would. I genuinely didn't think Sungho was going to choose him. Okay.
얘긴 했죠. 저도 좀 혼란스럽더라고요. 이게 과연 뭘까?
And like, how's the choice going to happen for like people that have chosen a certain person, but they haven't been chosen by that person? I wonder how that's going to work. Like, how do they choose? Is it a matter of like, if you have multiple, you choose, you're like, okay, I'm going to be roommate. I'm curious how it works.
준성님 두 분한테 받았어요.
Okay. Oh, so they gave letters to each other. They're like the only ones as well.
정님이 나한테 편지를 쓸 줄.
Let's see what the new rooms are though. What? I swear, if they leave it on a cliffhanger again, I swear.
왜 다들 표정이 안 좋아? 어? 뭔데? 왜? 뭐야? 어?
The number of people in the room changed. So we got. Wait, okay, so we've got. What is it? So there's a 4-bedder, a 1-bedder, a 1-bedder, and a 2-bedder. Okay, so 2 people have single rooms, and 2 people have one duo has 1 room, and then the remainders are in the same room. Okay, wow.
성우님 그쵸 이런 식으로 뽑을 수도 있지. 형 많이 받았지? 하지만
So you don't choose a person, you just choose the room that you're in.
룸메이트 선택하세요. 그래 선택해야지 나머지까지.
Oh no, you do pick the roommate. Okay.
저는 같이 쓴 아닌 미련? 약간 아쉬움이 많이 남아있던 상태인데 두 분께서 룸메이트가 된 걸 보고
It's like both of your interests are in the same room.
표정 관리도 안 되고.
Oh.
이런 마음도 들고 갑자기 누가 제 길에 끼는 것 같은.
Rage is crazy.
제일 열받는 게 그 포커페이스가 너무 열이 받아요. 항상 웃고 있고 되게 감정을 표현 안 하는.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about this with Sungwoo. Look, he's not a bad guy at all, but he really could do things a little better.
긍정인 것 같은 그 반응이 너무 화가 나는 거예요.
이 상황이 너무 놀라워서 놀랬던 거랑 호감으로 연애는 할 수 없다 그 얘기를 듣고 너무 놀랬어 난 사실. 나는
I wonder what he means by that. I feel like I can kind of see what he means. I wouldn't be in a relationship just for affection. Especially if you consider all his personal experiences. I think he's just talking about it's not enough. Just affection is not enough for a relationship to work.
아무도 보이지 않아.
희주고요. 준성님의 저돌적인 모습에 제가 멋이 없는 것 같아서
Yeah.
나는 여기에 있는 동안 내 긴장의 끈을 절대 놓치고 싶지 않아.
Because Sungwoo unfortunately doesn't have the ability to be honest with other people, himself, the reality of whatever he's feeling. He just doesn't know how to do it. And it's not like he's being dishonest or anything, but it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know who I am or what I want in life. That's kind of the energy I'm getting from him.
풀고 싶지 않아서 절대 끝날 때까지 기대하지 마.
Oh, he was listening in as well. Shit.
나는 널 보면서
I wonder if that changed his impression of the two of them.
나는 너도 그러니까 우리 모두가 다 신경 써. 나라는 사람의 최대한의 예의고 나는 그 데이트를 라면에 끝나기 전까지 나는 해야 된다고 반드시 생각하거든.
Oh, maybe that's why he was fuming
뭐 그건 받아들일 수
in the choosing room clip.
그런 것이고 내가 프로그램에 임하는 마음은 사실 그거야.
Yeah, that makes more sense because I was like the anger seemed. Wait, what happened? Sorry. The anger seemed like, it didn't seem like out of nowhere, but it seemed extra intense. And I was like, what happened in between those scenes?
그건 받아들일 수 있어. 나 특별한 사람이야. 특별한 사람이야. 나는 내가 내 감정의 크기가 크다고.
Though to be fair, like this is Sungwoo's fault as well. If he was more open with how he views people and his feelings towards them, this misunderstanding wouldn't have happened. So he's not really completely blameless. But yeah, that's episode 6 of Hisman season 2. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction today. This was a good episode. It was a much slower. There was no dates or anything. I think the dates will happen in the next episode. But yeah, this was good. We cleared some misunderstandings. We got some more misunderstandings. You know, it's just going. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.